Imagine looking up at the night sky, knowing that somewhere out there, a single blast of energy could wipe out all life on Earth in seconds. And we probably wouldn't even see it coming. Today, you're going to hear 10 terrifying facts about space that might keep you up at night. From black holes that stretch you into spaghetti to invisible forces dragging our entire galaxy through the universe, space is far scarier than any horror movie. Stay until the end for the scariest one, because it's not just out there, it's already affecting us. Fact 1. Spaghettification. If you fall into a black hole, you don't just disappear. You get stretched. Near a black hole, gravity is so strong that it pulls much harder on your feet than your head, turning your entire body into a long, thin strand of atoms. Scientists actually call this spaghettification. You wouldn't survive long enough to understand what's happening, but from the outside, you would appear frozen at the edge of the black hole as your light slowly fades away. Fact 2. The runaway supermassive black hole. Not all black holes sit quietly at the centers of galaxies. Astronomers have found evidence of a supermassive black hole that has been kicked out of its home galaxy and is now racing through space at millions of miles per hour. This rogue monster leaves a trail of newborn stars behind it and could devour anything unfortunate enough to cross its path. Fact 3. Gamma-ray bursts. Gamma-ray bursts are the most powerful explosions known in the universe, releasing more energy in seconds than our sun will in its entire lifetime. If one went off close enough and pointed at Earth, it could strip away our atmosphere, destroy the ozone layer, and potentially wipe out most life on the planet in moments. Some scientists even think a past gamma-ray burst may have caused mass extinctions on Earth long before humans existed. Fact 4. The Great Attractor. Right now, our entire galaxy, the Milky Way, is falling towards something we can barely see. This mysterious region, called the Great Attractor, is pulling our galaxy and thousands of others toward it at incredible speeds. But dust and distance make it extremely hard to study. We don't fully know what it is, only that it's unimaginably massive, and we are already moving in its direction. Fact 5. 95% of the universe is invisible. Everything you've ever seen, stars, planets, galaxies, you and everyone you know, makes up only about 5% of the universe. The rest is dark matter and dark energy, invisible substances and forces that we cannot see directly and barely understand. That means almost everything in existence is made of something we still have no real explanation for. Fact 6. The universe is expanding into darkness. Space is not just huge. It is expanding everywhere, all at once. Galaxies are racing away from each other so fast that in the far future, most of them will disappear beyond our cosmic horizon, becoming forever unreachable and invisible. One day, a distant civilization in our galaxy might look up and see almost nothing, just a cold, dark sky, with no clue that the rest of the universe ever existed. Fact 7. Dead galaxies. Astronomers have found galaxies that have completely stopped forming new stars, turning into giant graveyards of old, dying suns. These dead galaxies are filled with faded, aging stars, and almost no fresh gas to create new ones, like cosmic cities, where no new life is ever born again. They show us one possible future of the universe: a slow fade into silence as the last stars burn out. Fact 8. One asteroid could end civilization. It doesn't take a planet-sized object to destroy us. An asteroid less than a mile wide on the right path could trigger global firestorms, tsunamis, and a kind of nuclear winter that collapses food chains and ends modern civilization. Earth has been hit by extinction-level rocks before, and while we track many of them, we still haven't found all the dangerous ones. Fact 9. we narrowly missed a solar apocalypse. In 2012, the Sun unleashed a massive storm of charged particles in our direction. But Earth wasn't in the line of fire. If that solar superstorm had hit directly, it could have knocked out satellites, GPS, internet, and power grids across the planet, possibly for years. Modern society depends on technology that a single extreme solar event could damage on a global scale. Fact 10. Space kills you in seconds. In the vacuum of space, there is no air, no pressure, and no mercy. Without a suit, a human would lose consciousness in about 10 to 15 seconds as bodily fluids start to boil, and the body swells due to decompression. You wouldn't explode, but brain damage and death would follow very quickly. Long before anyone could rescue you, space is beautiful, but it's also completely indifferent to us. And that might be the scariest fact of all.